Hello and welcome back to Seaside Garage. The Diesella project. I accidentally forgot pretty much all about this project because I put it up in front of my window and it sort of just became a decoration actually, and I forgot that I really should try to make it work also. So today I actually started to put the engine together. At long last I got the cylinder head and all the parts I needed. I needed to make some gaskets myself, and also I had to buy a head gasket. You cannot get the right one, so I had to modify another one that fits almost. So now the engine is back together. I haven't tested anything on it. I have just slammed all the parts back together. It turns. The only thing I know is that it turns. I don't even know if there's compression because I've yet to install the spark plug. But now, there's a spider in my eye. But now I'm going to fit all the frame parts on this bike and then fit the engine and then start it up on the bike. If it starts, we'll see about that. Yeah, let's get to it. I have been looking so much forward to installing this. But I wonder how I'm actually going to do that because, oh, that's that. Everything is loosely fitted together on the bike. So I have to go over every inch of this bike to make sure that all is tight and secure so that I don't go riding on a bike that will fall apart, because I've tried that once before and it's not very fun. I broke both my wrists back then actually, so it was really not that fun. The dampening is working for sure, so that's good. Let's fit the handlebar. Maybe the saddle should have been further way back, but I can always adjust that later on. Right now it's just a matter of getting everything onto the bike and getting it all to work. I'm really looking forward to this suspension setup because it's kind of weird actually. But it looks to be working at least. Today has been such a wonderful day in Denmark. I really felt the spring come. It's not that it's been very warm, but compared to the last many weeks, it was so nice. There were no winds and the sun was out and everything was nice, and it really made me miss riding a moped. So it's about time to get them all ready. But I think you get the point. I'm gonna fit the rest of this and then bring it back when I fit the engine. And here we have the end. Something fell out of the engine. I know what it is. I got it. Anyway, this is now the engine. It's assembled almost. I still need to fit the exhaust and some other minor bits. But overall, it's ready to be fitted to the frame at least. And I have no idea how much of this moped is actually original and what is made after. Because I think something has been... I think some of the stuff has been modified. But let's see if we can fit the engine. It's very exciting. Because now I think I can lift it up and fit the lower bolt right there. Perfect. Have you ever seen that cook who always looks into the camera smiling while he makes food? It's not really working for me. If everything works, then I should be able to lower this and turn the wheel and turn the engine by that. Oh yeah, that seems to work. That's just shut the number 13 off. It must have been stuck in there still. Anyway, this works. Oh, that makes me want to check if there's spark on the engine. Come closer, my friends. Come closer. Because I have no idea what the point scab is supposed to be on this engine, so I have just put it to. So I have just set it by eye, and it's not necessarily right. But let's check if we get a spark from this now. Oh, I can see a spark at least. And here, and also hear it. Don't know if you can see it, but I think you can. That's nice. This is gonna fire up. But wait a minute, I need to fit the exhaust system. Oh, this is looking more and more like a moped, which was actually the point of all this work. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Oh, I'm getting all excited. This would have been a little bit easier to do before putting the engine on, but it's not impossible. So I will have to do. Okay, I'm not going to be able to wait much longer. I'm gonna have to put in the spark plug and give it a schnapps and then see if it fires. I know that I need to fix all the other stuff as well, but this is just so much fun. I wonder if I can take off this air filter some way. I gotta be able to, just don't know how. Maybe it's just this spring that needs to be popped down. And then we can remove this metal filter stuff. Oh yeah, and then I can give it a bit of starter fluid in through here. And I know I'm always saying that's a bad idea, and I always end up doing it because I can't wait. But let's try. I'm gonna spin it with the drill, just very carefully, and try again. Then I can actually lift up the engine so it doesn't touch the wheel. Oh, it touches the wheel still just slightly. Never mind that. I think I'm gonna have to actually assemble this moped before it will run. Big surprise there, but I'm gonna go to bed now because it's way too late. I'm gonna continue in the morning. Nighttime, daytime. So it's another day, and I actually already started work on the moped and just about to finish up for this time on this moped, because I would like to do some stuff to the Niva. What I have done, I fitted the fuel tank. I have no cap for the fuel tank, so it's just blocked with a rubber glove right now. I also do not have a fuel valve for it that fits, so I have just made some brake pipe and put that on. This means that I have no means of shutting off the fuel now, so it's just a little bit I put in. So now it should fire up. I still have not attached any cable to the carb, so what I'm going to do for the test today, just to finish up with something fun, is that I'm gonna use this screwdriver to give it a bit of throttle, and then my drill to turn it, and then let's see if it actually fires up. If it does that, then we know that we just need to get the cables all sorted and the chain and so on, and then it should be test drive ready. But let's see about that. I'm gonna set you up right here. You can see the engine. And then let's prime it a little bit. I don't have any choke or anything because that must be in this system. That must be fitted in this system some kind of way. I don't really know how actually. Maybe it just turns something that gives it a bit more fuel. I don't know. Either way, that's not what we're going to figure out today. Now it's all about getting this to run. So I can give it throttle like this, turn the engine with this. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that was close. Whoa! Yeah! I dropped the screwdriver fell out and the valve closed, so that was why it cut out. Let's try one more time. Woohoo! It sounds kind of meaty, actually. That was a bit of a surprise. Because of the light outside, everything is a bit dark in here, so I'm gonna wrap the video up for today because I need to work a bit on the Niva. But, oh, look at the smoke, it looks so cool. So, this is all for this video. It's nice to be back working on this. As I told you, I kind of forgot that I had it. Now we got a lot of stuff back on. I think I'm gonna go fiddle a bit with this the next couple of weeks and fit the cables and all that. And then the next video will be hopefully the first test run of it to see if it actually works and all that. So this is good progress. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. What a freaking cool moped. And very good looking as well. Especially when I get that brass cover on this. It's gonna be nice.